Oops, what's getting me? I can't see it. What's shooting me? Fucking turret. Let's use a phaser. It's not TJ Laser who plays this game, it's just me, Tyrannigon as myself. Although me and started doing Dead Space 3 the other day. Co-op, so TJ Laser and Erectratron. But I didn't like it. I think it's a big step back from the first two games, so whether I'll stick with it or not and even make one video on it is still unknown at this juncture. Let's fast forward time again and see how it stays rainy and dark. Cast the Savior, how's it going? I've been okay. No, James Marlon? Not seen Fury Road yet. Godzilla, I did see the Godzilla recent one. It was okay for a movie about a giant lizard. Does she have a car, Spencer? No, she does not. She doesn't even have a job at the moment because she lost it. It's okay for women to moan about stuff like that. And she thinks you're supposed to pay for dinner and... Lasers! Get out of there! Fucking phaser your head off. No, she's not really a girlfriend, Cass. She's, maybe sort of a foot buddy, I suppose. I'm down, maybe dying. Eternal hunger. Where are you from, sucker? Like, I don't tell this girl I do YouTube. First of all, I don't even know if she'd know what the hell it was. Look at all this shit. Damn you. Oh! Why couldn't those grenades hit a radar or something down there? Am I supposed to drop down there now? Just a vertical drop? The turrets. Blow you away, turret.
Come on, boys! Fresh meat.
How's she faring in the looks department? She's pretty hot. Fake boobs. Not that I demand that, but she demands a nice car. Maybe I should be demanding that too. We can't have double standards for men and women. We're all equal. That's what women keep telling us. Cass, what about you, Cass? You might have missed that conversation earlier. I was talking about girls all being obsessed with a guy being tall. Does a guy have to be tall for you to like him, or you don't care if he's shorter than you? Let's find out if Cass is different from other women. Tiger Caldwell, you keep asking me if I like GTA Vice City Stories. I said I played it, sucker. Can you hear me over there? Yeah, I hope you're liking the news channel there. That's Geo's creation. He put that together, and I obviously voice it. He finds the stories, the hot topics of the day. Reader. Look at this fucking shit weather mod. It's just fucked up. I want to uninstall this cunt. See, Cass even found it odd to date a short guy there. Women don't like it. Played through a Silent Hill 2. If I thought people would watch it, I'd play through most games probably. I own Silent Hill 2. I've still got my PlayStation 2 and I own Silent Hill 2. I actually did enjoy that game. It was pretty good. Pretty creepy. He's here. I know he's here. Oh, it's a woman. Phaser you! Do you prefer 3 or New Vegas? I prefer 3, but New Vegas is close to being possibly better with all of the mods on, but Vanilla Vegas I thought was a bit lame. You could tell they rushed it, you know, and then have time to finish it. This guy running at me, though I'm invisible. Take your head off. Jack and Dexter, no, never played that one. What's the point of this game? To wander the wasteland, surviving, and there's a plot that you shouldn't do because then the game ends. Although it shouldn't end now, should it? Actually, because I've got the Dead Rising. Yep, Dead Rising 1 was good fun. I didn't really like the second one. I never played the third one. The first one was really cool at the time. First one was the first next-gen game at the time, 360. It made me want to get a 360. Look at this mod, it's just ruining my fucking playthrough. I'm gonna have to uninstall this fucking mod. Yeah, Billy hashtag reporting negative news, trying to be positive. We were going to try and do maybe them reporting on real life news stories. Throthgar's take on, you know, crazy stories that happen in real life, maybe. The first console I owned, Matt, was a Sega Master System. But I owned a Spectrum. It's an English computer before that. My thoughts for Fallout 4, Surgeon Spy Crab, is it looks pretty good. It's the only game I'm looking forward to be honest. Like, if I quit YouTube tomorrow, the only game I would buy would be that. Most of the games I buy because it's kind of my job on YouTube to play them. But if I quit, that would be the only game I'd actually buy. You... Metal Gear V, is that what V stands for? Metal Gear something? 5, is it? Haven't seen anything of it yet. Spectrum 128K, yeah, I upgraded to that, but I had the Spectrum 48K originally. My granddad bought it for me and my brothers when we were little kids. You know, when my parents mainly got educational games on it, like a times tables games where you shoot the right answer is like a space game. I fucking didn't make me enjoy education. I didn't want to play any of those games and never did. Education's boring no matter what you do. Oh. No, I didn't pre-order the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy edition. I won't be getting that, I don't think. I prefer games just being on digital copies now, really. I don't like clutter in the house. How do I calm down when I rage? I didn't used to calm down when I raged if I played multiplayer. That's why I don't really play multiplayer games anymore, because I wouldn't calm down. But on just regular games, I don't care, really. I rage, but I don't really care. The same time. High Plains Drifter, yeah, that was on TV the other night, wasn't it? Clint? I think I saw it when I was a kid. Why is he just backed off? Keep coming, sucker. What do I think modern movies are lacking when compared to a classic movie? Talent. You know? People who make films today are just not as talented as they used to be. And studios don't let artistic-y people do what they want anymore. Everything's got to be run by a committee of people who reckon they know what audiences want to watch, dumbing down stuff. And most people are stupid and would rather watch the stupid movie than an intelligent one. And it's all about making the money. Nobody gives a shit if the movie's any good if it makes the money. They spotted me in the darkness. Coming. He's coming. And he's ready. Blow you away. I saw Nightcrawler the other day, the Gyllenhaal one. That was alright. I'm surprised it got made, being that it was such a movie about such a cunt. He didn't have anything redeeming about him. That was kind of a good sign that that movie got made. I didn't love it, but it was definitely at least interesting though. A better gun than that. Flame on, fucker. Incinerate you, brute. No, I haven't seen that remake of Maniac. I've seen the original Maniac though. But Elijah Wood is a serial killer? I mean, are you kidding me? I don't believe that for one moment. You know what I watched the other night for the first time in ages just because I played that stupid game was Terminator, the Terminator. That movie's fucking awesome still, you know, I've seen it so many times. And people reckon that the second one's better, but is it fuck? The first one's way better. The first one's really moody and atmospheric and stuff. It's actually kind of scary. Michael Bihn's really good. He's really missing from the second one. That kid ruined the second one. He was so fucking annoying. And Sarah Connor, I didn't really buy her as a badass in the second one either. Just didn't. And the first one's violent and scary. It's so beautifully shot. The T-800, I just think it's cooler than the T-1000. You don't see much of the T-800 in the second one. It's in it loads in the first one, of course. Red Redemption, yeah, that was pretty good fun. It got boring pretty quick. I played it for about 10 hours, then I got bored. I like Terminator 2, but I just think the first one's better. I mean, James Cameron, there's an example of what happened to him. Terminator 1 was phenomenal. Aliens was phenomenal. The Abyss was pretty good. I mean, it was a bit boring, but it was an interesting movie. It was really well made. Terminator 2 was good. True Lies was alright. I mean, it was a bit of fun. It was alright. And then fucking Titanic was horrendous. And I just actually saw an interview with James Cameron where he admitted the only reason he made Titanic was because he wanted the studio to fund him going underwater to see the wreck. He's now obsessed with underwater expeditions. That's what he does with his free time. He doesn't even make movies. So he admitted that movie basically sucked because he made it because he just wanted to see Titanic. He didn't want to make the movie. Predator, yeah, Predator 1 was awesome. I adore Predator 1. Predator 2 was okay. I didn't love it. Blade Runner, yeah, Blade Runner is one of my all-time favorite films. I watched Blade Runner. I've probably watched Blade Runner about 100 times. Ridley Scott's one of my favorite directors because of Blade Runner and Alien, Black Rain. This is getting boring. I need to kill these guys. We'll just toast them. The Dread remake, yeah, I hated it. Hated that movie. And that movie was actually made by the producer. The director on that film got fired. So if you like the movie, you like a movie directed by a producer, a guy who doesn't even know how to direct. I mean, you can like the comic, but it's not a good movie. It's a mess. Do I watch new releases? I only watch new films that are recommended by people I know who I trust their opinion. I let them sit through the crap movies. Favorite Tarantino movie? Probably Pulp Fiction. I love Reservoir Dogs too. Fuck this base, this fucking building. There's nothing in here. And then Fallout's crashed. Right, that gives me a chance to uninstall this mod or turn it off or whatever, so... Hang on, people, you're going to have to refresh in a moment when I get it back on. Now that looks a lot better, doesn't it? Turn off that fucking mod. It fucking doesn't even work. I think it works when you first start playing the game, and if you wait, if you keep playing it, it stops working. No, I haven't seen the new trailer for The Walking Dead. I don't want to spoil it by watching trailers, really. I'll just wait till it comes out. I have to admit to having a soft spot for The Walking Dead. I'm actually sitting through it again. The whole thing from the start. I only watch it when I work out. I don't watch it in my free time. Can I have it on the TV? I've seen The Rooms for Body. It's classically, hilariously bad, yes. I've actually referenced it in some of the Let's Plays. Red Vivi, if you want to see Japanese guys eating sushi off naked chicks, check out The Terrible Showdown in Little Tokyo for a pretty funny bad movie. And check out Rising Sun with Sean Connery and Wesley Snipes. Dead Rising, Tiger Cal. Well, I said I liked it, sucker. Can't you hear me over there? These raiders just going about their business. They know something's out there. They know there's danger. Why is that car not blowing up? Huh? Didn't see him coming, then I was looking at the comments. Took his head off. Hey. Kill you. Yeah, Brandon Lee's in Showdown Little Tokyo, yeah. It's hilariously awful. What's up, Infinity Knight? Turn you to atoms. Yeah, the Governor story was probably the best one in The Walking Dead, yeah. I just like the atmosphere of the show. It's not as good as Dawn of the Dead, which is my favorite zombie. The original Dawn of the Dead. The Rock's an okay movie. It's a bit kind of funny bad as well. It's quite fun and intentionally funny. I'm a big Sean Connery fan though, and Ed Harris is really good as well. Now look at that. We can see the wasteland finally, for God's sake. A voice mod for Fallout 4, maybe. Might create a new character for Fallout 4, I don't know yet. Hey. A feral ghoul roamer. And he's somehow seen me up here. Impossible. What mod did I disable? I disabled Project Reality, which is a weather mod. It just clearly doesn't work. I think it worked okay when I first started playing it, but it's like if you play it for a certain length of time, it stops working. It just crashes and permanently goes into rain. Good sci-fi movies that aren't Star Wars OHD. There's not many, to be honest. Blade Runner's one, of course. Terminator. Predator. Aliens. Alien. Probably others I'm forgetting. I thought District 9 was okay. Annihilate you. What the fuck? I'm pinned! I'm pinned! Fucking all these creatures, why are they all teaming up instead of fighting amongst themselves? Event Horizon, the only bit in Event Horizon I thought was creepy was the videotape they watched. I thought that was kind of scary, but the rest of it was hilariously bad. I was more laughing at it, really. That's why I quote it. Oh, Total Recall, yeah, there's a good one. RoboCop, the original, there's another good one. Sci-fi wise. Two Girls in a Cup, no, I've heard of it. I think Gio's seen it. I'm never going to watch that. That's just beyond disgusting. Put me off. Women for Life, probably, if I saw that.